Some of these houses may have sat for 6 months, a year, without any services whatsoever. So our job is to come back, bring it back the way it was, and add curb appeal to it.
Say this is you. It's your first day on the job as a routine landscape contractor. You just met the trainer and you're feeling a bit nervous. How do you handle these situations?
So what we're going to do is we're going to go around this yard, and I want to point out a few things as far as what your responsibilities are as a routine contractor. The initial contractor comes out here and he brings everything back to the way it should be. It's the routine contractor's job to make sure that it stays that way. And the rules there are: 1,
Good guess. You do want to enhance curb appeal for this house, but you've missed an important step. Let's try that choice again. You got it.
no vegetation can be touching any structure on this property, the house, or if there's a shed or a detached garage. As you notice, we've got a lot of vegetation here that's dead, and it's pretty much an eyesore.
Not quite. If you were the initial landscape contractor, you might be asked to plant new ground cover. But as the routine landscape contractor, there's something else you should do first. Let's try that again. Excellent choice.
So don't be bashful. When you see something like this, take a few pictures of this. Take a few pictures of maybe some of the other areas that are on the front of the house that could benefit from a landscape package. Send those pictures to your rep and let them know, hey, this house could probably use a landscape package. Obviously, sometime between the last time we had people out here servicing this property and right now, we've had a tree that's come down.
That's right.
It's going to be your responsibility as the routine contractor to make sure this is all cleaned up. We want to make sure that this tree gets cut and all of it gets taken out of here. Now, if it's a bigger tree that's fallen down,
great decision.
again, that's an opportunity for you to make a little bit extra money, because if it was a large tree that has fallen down in a storm, that's a biddable item for you. You want to make sure that you're taking pictures of it and you're sending it in, and you're going to end up getting asked for a bid to remove it. In this situation, we've got, obviously, when they mowed the grass, it was wet and they had the chutes directed towards this stucco wall here.
Absolutely.
This is all going to have to be cleaned up. If you show up for the very first time, and this is your very first routine inspection, little water, hose, that'll knock all that stuff off. Make it clean, keep it clean. We want to make sure that we're mowing evenly.
Exactly.
2.5 inches is the rule of thumb when it comes to the height of these yards. Biggest thing?
Way to go. That's right.
Make sure that you're getting all of the grass clippings out of here. So use a mower that has a bagger, or rake the lawn after you're done, but no grass clippings can be left on this property. The edging is very, very important.
Good decision.
1, you have to have an edger. You cannot do this with a string trimmer and make it look the way that Fannie Mae wants it to look. Make sure that you always have a photograph of somebody edging this property. In other words, what I'm saying is, don't just have a 4-foot section of a sidewalk with somebody edging that 4-foot section that could belong to any house out there in the nation. You want to make sure that you have a picture. You want to back off a little bit. Make sure that you have the house as the background. That is unique to this property, and someone's edging it with an actual edger and not a string trimmer. As far as the trees are concerned,
Excellent choice.
Especially in an expected path of travel, we need to make sure that these trees are trimmed up high enough to where nobody's going to be catching a limb in the eye or anything like that.
Nice work. You made several good decisions that will help you prepare to become a routine landscape contractor. But it looks like you still have a few things to review. On the next screen, you can download a guide with more information. You can also click Play Again and try to improve your score. Good luck!